Oh, look at my hair. Good morning, guys. It is 9:54 in the morning, and hello, look at you. It's my kitty. Look, she's in next door's garden on the crate that is technically empty of the houseness. What do you mean? Hey, you sleeping? Well, she can sleep. So, I've been up for an hour, but when I woke up, my battery was on 4%. And I was like, what the hell? Because I obviously forgot to put it on charge last night while I was putting my video together. So, my video is like, what, 37 minutes long? Or is it 47 minutes long? And I've still got to upload that. So, the plan is, I watched Rampage already this morning. I'm halfway through SmackDown right now, which is really good. What else? I think I can't remember what it was. The muscles ain't hurting as much as it did the other day, which is really, really good. Getting the stretches out each day, you know. So I'm feeling good, feeling good, feeling good. I've had 2 bananas. I've had a cup of tea. Yeah, now I'm in the middle of watching SmackDown and my phone's on 35%. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait till my phone's charged to 80%, and then I am going to upload today's daily vlog by putting my phone on the line like normal, which I don't know how long it's going to take. But if it's normally like a 40-minute video or 50-minute video, it probably takes about an hour and a half to upload, process, do everything, maybe 2 hours, which kind of sucks because I want to go on my phone. But we're getting stuff done, and that's what we need to do. And today is a Saturday. Today's a lovely day. Now, I haven't spoke to the brother and sister today because I was going to talk to them about doing a certain thing, but none of them has even messaged in the chat, so I'm going to give them a call after I do this video to talk to my sister to see if she wants to go down to the park and see Sabrina and that. If she says no, I'm not going to be happy. So, yeah, good morning everyone, guys. And I'll let you get on with your day, and I'll get on with mine. Okay, guys, so I basically had a little thought about, obviously, because I'm a little bit behind on videos, right? What I'm going to do from now on is just only focus on the ones I really, really want to watch. Yeah, anything other that I don't like. There's been some times where I've watched like videos that include like tech videos with iPhones and that. If it mentions an iPhone, I'm not going to watch it, which means I'm going to skip it, which is great. Or that's part of the segment because I don't really want to know about an iPhone. Yeah, like I'm watching a podcast right now. I've skipped pretty much half of it because it talks about one subject. That's literally half of it. It's like an hour and 30-minute thing, and I've already got it down to the last half an hour. Like, you know, so from now on I'm only going to focus on the videos that I want to watch on my YouTube channel, that literally I want to, what I physically feel like, you know what, this is good, this is what I want to watch. Like magnet fishing videos, vlog videos. With the podcasts, I'll only watch certain segments of each podcast because then it's getting it done quicker and quicker and better. Because you guys might not know this, but when you watch a video, you're not going to remember that video unless there's something that involves, unless there's something in that video that makes you remember it for a long period of time. I could watch 10 videos today and probably not remember them next week or the week after. So what's the point in like trying to catch up with each video in order to forget it, apart from the ones that I really want to watch? So literally within the next couple of days I'll probably be down to like 3 or 4 days worth, maybe even less, I don't know. But that's a good thing because then I can get my TV series done as well as my movies, and I prefer to watch like all the movies and TV shows over certain videos on YouTube that I do, which is making my life feel better. And for some reason the weather, I mean, I knew the weather said it was going to rain today, and it hasn't rained. Well, it hasn't rained since I've been awake. Oh, there's a spider. There's a spider. I don't know if you can see that. Where the hell can the spider be going? If the spider's going up, but the line's here and there, it can't go. We got a flying spider, guys. I don't know if you can see this. There he is. Yeah. I mean, this just looks like a blob, but in reality, it's a spider. So, he's climbing up onto this bit, this white bit. Go on in. Go on, go up if you're a West Ham fan. Oh. minutes. But yeah, I thought I'd literally just tell you that I'm going to be skipping more videos and getting rid of crap that I am technically watching or normally watch. So yeah, I'm feeling good right now. My phone's on 50%, so I've still got to wait for it to get to the 30 before I upload the video, because I want to make sure the battery's good, I don't disturb it in any kind of way. So yeah, and I'm about to give Ghost a treat, you know. Look at his face, he's like, hell yeah. So let's get it. So the time is 1:30 right now, and the video has just uploaded and processed, which took a long time, because when I first basically put my phone up there, I put it up there like normal. In order to make the actual speed go a lot faster, like it did way before, let me just put you on that side. I have to put it like technically right in the middle of the whole doors to make the speed go a lot faster, because it went from like 3 hours all the way down to like an hour. And I'm like, well, if I'd done that straight away, it would have been done way quicker before. And like, I'm like wondering, why is it taking so long to upload? Is it just the weather? Like, is it just my phone at the time? So I moved it a little bit, and then literally like it just kept going down minute by minute. And I was like, good. But Princess is up there. She's like, Princess, you look beautiful. And then we got Timmy. He's asleep down here. Look at him sleeping. We got Nipper upstairs. He's asleep in my mum's room. My mum gave me some nice biscuits. The biscuit brand Nice. She gave me some of them. I mean, didn't ask her, she just did, so I scoffed them, I'm not gonna lie. I'm feeling a little bit hungry, but not too hungry. We were talking about basically different bits of food, like let's say frozen meals, like ready-made meals. You know, you can put it in a microwave, 10 minutes, all done. It's bad for you because it's got a lot of salt in it. Very understand that, yeah. But I only get them mainly for my dad, and we were basically looking around, finding out where the cheapest ones in. Asda's have now gone up to £1, as well as Iceland. They've always been £1 for literally so many years. Lidl, I don't know how much they are in there because it won't show you on the website. Aldi, they only have 3 different ones, and they're 85p. There's the Morrison's, the only one that's different that we'd get would be sweet and sour, but that would only be for Dad. That's 85p. Because Morrison's, apparently on the website, they only have 2 ready-made meals, which they used to have like 5 at 6 at one point. Obviously, Asda's have gone up to £1, so we're gonna literally I went on the Sainsbury's website, and they're actually still 85p, but they've got like 7-8 different £1 meals. They got like, you got your spaghetti bolognese, you got your chicken curry, they got lasagna, they got minced beef hot pot, they got the chicken hot pot, they got the toad in a hole. What else do they have? They got the tomato pasta one. They got macaroni and cheese, but we don't ever get macaroni and cheese because it's too much. Well, I used to always get it and I was fine with it, but when you eat too much of it, it puts you off. I mean, I haven't had it for months, but I still don't want it. So yeah, so like we were thinking, the next time we do our shopping, we're going to basically do just the microwavable meals for Dad, and sometimes I'll have them if I can't be bothered to cook something for like 30-40 minutes from Sainsbury's, because they're 85p. There's like 7-8 different options. I could probably get 5 of each, you know, like it'll all be good in the hood, like everything's sweet in the hood. But that's just for the ready-made meals. Obviously there's other stuff in that we were looking at that have gone down in price, gone up in price, in like Tesco's and Iceland. So we just always got to have a look around, and we're talking about the way we're gonna do it, when we're gonna do it, all that stuff. So yeah, we're there. But yeah, I'm happy that I've flipping uploaded my video, because now I can actually go on my phone and go through all the little bits and bobs. Obviously I've done wrestling was super easy this morning, it was good. And then yeah, since then I'm watching a podcast right now. I watched 10 minutes of one podcast that was an hour and 40 minutes long. because I literally skipped all the little bits today. Just don't want to talk about. Don't talk about. There's a few other things that I've skipped, so I'm near enough at the 6-day mark, but I'm still on the 7th day. But I'm nearly there. I've got like 6-7 videos before I reach the 6-day mark. Like me watching it is all good. And for some reason, when I rang my sister earlier, she didn't pick up. And yeah, no one's put anything in the chat, so. Obviously, right now it's a different time. I mean, she could say, "Oh, do you want to go out?" But I doubt it. So I am going to give her a ring. I'm going to give my brother a ring. He probably won't want to go out, but I just want my sister to go back to the walking days in Greenwich Park. She's being lazy, and I know what she's going to do. She's going to say, "Ah, but I'm doing the cleaning. I'm doing the sorting out in the house." Mate, you do that every single day. Remember, I asked her, well, I didn't tell you guys, but I asked her the question. I went, okay, realistically, how long is it going to take you to clean up your whole house and maintain it constantly to the point where you can still go out and be active in that? And she said, realistically, a month. But yeah, I doubt it's going to take a month. I think she's always going to be saying that she's doing it when she's not. But each to their own, innit? So I'm going to go back in, continue watching my stuff. I'm going to go on my phone, sort out everything on my phone. My muscles are aching today, but like thankfully not fully aching as they were 3 days ago, which is really good because it means like my body's changing. I'm not feeling the pain as much. Ooh. And also I need a pee, so I'm going to go ring my sister. I don't know what to do or say. Literally, like, my phone keeps bugging out on my games. Got a little bit of a headache. All I'm doing is watching stuff, but getting it done, so that's good. I made myself a sandwich because my mum and dad were both asleep, which was very nice. And when my mum finds out that I use most of the cucumber, she's not going to be happy with me. Princess, we're going on with the brain. She's beautiful. I decided to put the cat food out and like close the door so they could just all roam free. When they want to come here, they can have their food, go out, do their business and all that stuff. Makes it a lot easier. Right now, my mum and dad are watching My Family. Well, dad's gone upstairs. But my mum, she's asleep, so technically no one's there. Hey, Tims! I think Timmy just fell asleep in there. Yep, just yawned. Timmy, what are you doing? What are you doing? Having a lick? Having a scratch? Alright. See, it's weird. He was, look, he's getting nice and comfy again. Back in the little flower pot. There's a specific reason why you're doing this? I'm tired. Timmy, what's this? What's that? Where is he? All in for it. Got baited. But yeah, I thought I'd just update you because I know today's vlog's going to be full of nothing. And I was supposed to go out and, you know, it's annoying when people have their phone on silent because when you try to ring them, they don't pick up. Hey, Nips, what's going on, mate? He's coming in, he's probably wanting the food, wanting scoff. Wait, don't want to scoff. Wow, he thinks they're probably still on the table even though they're on the floor. Like, be realistic. So I'm just going to go in, continue watching stuff. It's 5:05 right now. So I'm actually going to make myself a cup of tea because I haven't done that in a while. So I know none of you are going to care about what I say right now, but I might as well because there's nothing much else to say. But I'm already past the 6-day mark on my videos. Like, I'm near enough at the 5-day mark just today by skipping all the little bits, even in one of even in a couple of videos where there was golf, because I'm not really interested in them playing golf. I'll basically watch the first bit, I skip the whole golf, bang, there's only 2 minutes left of the video. You know what I'm saying? Anything that is not interesting to me. I've even unfollowed Jake Paul and his BS podcast because I just don't care what he has to say. You know, obviously he'll announce his fights. Obviously I'll watch his fights because I want to see him at some point in the future or multiple times in the future constantly lose, which will be great. Not putting a downer on it, I just say, you know what, he's got a bit too much of a mouth on him and he needs to be humbled a lot. But yeah, I'll still obviously follow him on Instagram and Twitter to see when he's, you know, fights are, but I'm not watching his videos because most of them just talk about crap. It's like Logan Paul's Impulsive podcast with Donald Trump. I skipped all the political stuff that was in there, and I mainly watched, out of the 53 minutes, probably 15 minutes about it, you know. So that was good, and obviously multiple other videos that I've just basically skipped little bits on. And I don't know why I haven't done this a lot sooner, because if I had done it a lot sooner, I would have already caught up with the videos. So sometimes, like, I'd still be skipping little bits here and there, but then I could still watch a lot of TV shows. I could watch a lot, like, I can catch up with my movies. I can still go gym. I can still go out to the park, and I can still do all these little things, rather than just make YouTube, like, the people that I subscribe to, a main focus in my life, because I love watching their videos. So the life has changed now. I'm going to keep it as this, even if, like, in a few days I'm already caught up day by day. I'll be watching my TV shows, I'll be watching my movies, and I'll gradually catch up with them, and I'll be gradually catching up with everything. And for the people that don't know, in last night's live stream, there was a few people recommending a couple of films and a few TV series which I haven't seen, and I'm like, you know what, that sounds cool. It's like there's a specific one where, like, that has an ogre in it and that, and I'm like, you know what, that sounds cool. So I've literally saved it on Wikipedia. I'm going to watch it at some point, and it's going to be all good. And it's always good to look, for me, myself personally, movies and TV shows. Like, I just want to, there's so many different ones that I know that I'm going to like. So if anyone has any recommendations, bang, put it in, and I'll search them up. But only do it on the live streams. Alright, just so I could search it there and then. I don't really want a bunch of comments saying, I recommend this, and then there's like 20-30 comments, and I'm like, oh crap. Like, make sure if it's the right one, because if I say if it's the right one in a live stream, that person can be like, yeah, that is the right one, or nah, that's the earlier version, or something like that. So yeah, I feel good. I feel good. Everything's getting better the way I'm doing it now, and it's just gradually getting better and better. Doctor Who's now finished, The Acolyte, 4 episodes left. You know, The Boys has just started. It's got its first 3 episodes. That started technically a week and a bit ago, so technically it's got 4 episodes, so I've still got another certain amount of episodes. And here's Buster, been floppy. What's that, mate? What's that? What, no love? Yeah, love. So, lady. So now that we're getting there bit by bit, I can, when I do in the future, obviously catch up with everything. Like, I can in the future at some point, you know, afford a cinema ticket. So instead of me waiting like 4 or 5 months after it's cinema released, I can watch it in the cinema and feel good, and constantly do it like that, as well as watch other TV shows in the same time. You know, so yeah, I'm feeling good. So now I'm going to give my sister one last ring. If she does not pick up, I'm not going to be happy, because I want to talk to her about going Greenwich Park tomorrow, on the day that you're watching this, hopefully. Because she hasn't even replied to me. She hasn't even messaged me. I don't know why. And I still want to know how my niece is doing from the hospital, because last night on the live stream, I noticed that when I was watching Doctor Who live, obviously it was past 12, but it announced that she came back like late last night, and I don't understand. That means she would have been at the hospital for like over 12 hours, and I haven't heard nothing. So that's another reason why I got to talk to my sister. People need to start picking up their phones. They have to go out there, kick their asses. So yeah, well, we have a bit of an update from the family, from Samantha, because she actually, after like 10 or 15 rings, she finally picked up while I opened the door for Dad to take his coffee upstairs while he's watching the football upstairs, the UEFA Cup matches. Yeah, she picked up, spoke to her. You know, she'd been a bit busy cleaning up the house today. Now, yesterday when I announced that Chelsea was in the hospital, she obviously did go to hospital for a little bit, and then she came back. And like, she didn't come back with any pain relief or anything. They said that she has to basically get referred by the doctor to something else because of certain tests or whatever, which I don't know. I don't understand what's going on. But right now she's not in pain, but apparently earlier she was in pain, but they didn't give her no medication or anything for it, which is stupid, because the only thing that she can take is cocodamol, which is luckily is always at Sam's, so that's fine. Also, she had to go to the hospital again. Not for her this time, for Bradley, because he kept getting headaches. No, he kept getting something wrong with either his chest or his head. I don't think it was headaches this time. I think it was his chest getting tight. But he's all good now. I'm not going to say what happened, but yeah, he's all good now. And the thing is, Dean almost went to the hospital as well last night. Because he, like, the thing is, Dean never goes to the hospital. There's never anything wrong with him. A bit like me, I never go to the hospital unless, obviously, something really, really wrong. And, like, for some reason, he weren't feeling really, really well yesterday, late last night, to the point where he thought he might have to go to the hospital because it was that bad. And then he thought, you know what, I'll just try and get some sleep, which he did. And, like, luckily now, he is better. So I did tell her, like, always make sure though, even though he might seem a little bit better in the morning, there might still be something wrong with him, so it's better just to get it checked out no matter what it is. Even if you haven't got it anymore, you might still, something might be lingering, he might have the lurgies, and that's not what we want. So, at least everyone's okay now. My sister did pick up. My sister don't want to go Greenwich Park tomorrow because she's going Bexley Heath tomorrow. She's going to be doing the shopping. She's going to the new B&M in Bexley Heath that took over Wilkinson's that was in Bexley Heath, which, yeah, I mean, that's going to be crazy to have a B&M shop there, because that's like, I mean, everyone goes to the pound shop and Sainsbury's there and the other pound shop there, but now that's going to be there right in the middle of everything. Like, it's going to be crazy. B&M is going to be stacked. There's going to be a lot of people I mean, Bexley Heath gets full all the time now, but like, it's going to get more full, if you know what I mean, because of that one shop, which is kind of good, you know. Everyone's going to keep going there, everyone's going to keep shopping, getting stuff, economy, getting the boost and everything, which is great. It's what we want. But like, I mean, if it's me, I'll only try out certain things, like new things as well. Also, talking about drinks, there I saw a couple of photos that obviously when Prime first came out, and like they were like £10 each in the shops, like corner shops, as well as like other places, not the actual supermarkets, but there's some shops that I've seen on Twitter and that, multiple different like corner shops and that are basically selling all their old stock, like £5 for a pound. I'm like, to be honest, I would buy a lot of Prime if it's £5 for a pound. That's basically 20p a bottle of Prime, because at least I know that they'll last me a good ass long time, and they're nice, you know, they're good. Definitely worth 20p, but obviously I don't think it's anywhere in London. I think it's somewhere like they're out of London, because if there was any place near me that was doing it for like £5 for a pound, mate, I'd be getting a lot. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still gonna be on a healthy grind, but I'll probably keep loads in the fridge, just constantly stacked down here upstairs, you know. Maybe have one every couple of days or every few days. But yeah, we're gonna continue with getting our stuff. The vlog goes live in 49 minutes. That's already set up and everything. Just got to put the thumbnail up and then share it around at 8 o'clock, and everything should be good. And which reminds me, in 20 minutes time, I need to do food. I need to have some dun-duns, you know, got to have it earlier in the days. The only thing is, what are we going to eat today? Oh, you know what? I'm thinking 2 burgers. I'm thinking 2 burgers, maybe 2 burgers, and some veg. You know what, actually, we've still got chips, and I want to kind of use the salt in the house as well, because we got so much salt. Obviously, I've got a peri-peri salt from upstairs that you obviously see in yesterday's video, but we've also got like a lot of normal salt, white salt. What's up, princess? Nudge. Hey. Princess. Little one. Meow. Hey, what do you meow? She's happy. I gave her some treats earlier, and I think she went to sleep because they had catnip with them. So I think they sent her straight to sleep. Look at her, Bubba. She looks high. She's just like, what are you looking at? Look, over there is a bush. Like, come on, there's nothing there. Hey? You little monster. Because obviously the people next door have moved out and there's no one living in the house, she pretty much just stays in this garden now. I mean, she'll stay on this fence, and like sometimes she'll just lay in that garden because it's kind. Like, I mean, it's silent, no one's there, everyone's good, you know. So yeah, I thought I'd just say my bit, and everything's getting better. Movies, TV shows, they're getting ticked off. It's going to take a while still, but we're still going to get there. Also, I got to talk to my mum about a frame. So I'll see you soon. Well, hello there again. I thought, you know what, might as well make this little daily occurrence where I'm eating my food, 10 minutes to talk and chat. Technically, I'm going live in 15 minutes. I'm going to be sitting here. I've got a laptop behind me on there so I can put it back on here. But today, and I know what you guys are going to be like, Matt, why are you eating so late? To be honest, I'm eating so late because the oven weren't actually on when I put my stuff in like I thought it was. Because it's normally quiet. We've got our Nando's peri peri salt. Normally it's quiet when I put it on anyway, and everything's good. Yeah, it was super quiet. So obviously things didn't get cooked straight away. So I was like, oh crap, what the hell? Like, you know when you forget to do one or two things. Oh, by the way, we're having chips again today, but we got crispy pancakes. Bit of sauce, bit of salt. We got ham and cheese crispy pancakes, by the way, which are really nice. But yeah, hopefully everyone's good. I'm talking like this is a live stream when it's not. You know what? I'm going to actually eat this on stream. I'm going to start streaming now. Make it a lot easier for everyone because now I can eat. I can do this. I can relax. And everything's good. So yeah. That's what I'm eating. Crispy pancakes. Ham and cheese ones. With some chips. Nothing else. Got my water. The room's hot to the point where I had to open the window because it's really hot in here because the sun sets down on this side, so it makes my room hot like a sauna. Laptop there, so I'm going to move that over here now. Literally put it where you guys were a second ago to start the stream. So I'll try and not stream late. Too late. I still want to get up normally like early in the morning, so I might finish the stream about 12, just before 12. So yeah. Now I'm not gonna lie, guys. I am tired. It is 11:44, so before 12 o'clock, which is really good because I didn't get that much sleep. Because obviously from watching Doctor Who, then obviously doing the outro, putting everything together, doing a little bit of sorting out, and then, you know, leaving it next to my bed while I try and sleep was around 1:30. I woke up just after 8 o'clock. So yeah, I don't know why my body wants me to only have basically stay at 7 hours sleep, but it doesn't want me to get any more than that normally for some reason. But yeah, at least we're down to the last 5 days of YouTube instead of 8 like it was at the start of today. Literally the way I'm gonna keep watching it is the way everything's gonna get better. And then TV shows, movies, you know how it is, guys. Now we had a weird stream today, like literally it was that weird that you can see right there what's right there. They're biscuits, they're coconut ring biscuits. And yeah, basically someone kept mentioning biscuits in the chat, so we were all talking about it, and then everyone was bloody hungry to the point where even I got hungrier. I ate a cucumber on stream as well, because I was hungry after the food, because the food when I ate all of it apart from like 1%, like 2%, the crunchy bits of like it, and I weren't even happy with the food.
like I weren't happy with the flavour of the food. It was just like, because of the crunchiness on the edges of the pancakes, obviously they were in the oven a bit too long. Yeah, I didn't really enjoy them. The chips were alright, apart from like 3 or 4 chips that I didn't eat because they were just so like burnt. Like, not burnt, but overdone at least. Yeah. Should go to bed. Nah. But I did eat it all, and then, you know, I ate a cucumber, and then I went to eat the onion rings, but I didn't eat them. Everything's good. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. But the stream was good. Everyone was good in it. Everyone was pretty much there. Everyone wants me to dye my hair. I done one poll on the chat from technically when I started to when I ended. Technically, I didn't even end the poll even when I finished, because I'd finished. But yeah, it was, what should I do when I get to 1k subs? Do I cut my hair, buy a double bed? Do I dye my hair a different colour? Or do I get a single bed? And everyone wants me to not everyone, but it ended with 53% from what I noticed. Sorry for being up there like that. But yeah, it ended with 53% people wanting me to cut my hair, 22% or 23% wanting me to get a double bed, and then 23% wanting me to, was it dye my hair or get a single bed? It was one of the others. But yeah. Sorry. Oh. But yeah. I don't like. Looks like people really want me to cut my hair. People want me to get a flipping. What is the hairstyle? I can't even remember what the hairstyle is. But yeah. But we did have a good stream. I wasn't exactly sure. It was 2 hours and a half? 2 hours 20, 2 hours 15, something like that. 2 hours 20, I think it was. So it's pretty good. But I am going to end the outro here because I'm tired and the room is still hot. Even though I've opened the window, it still feels a lot hot in here. So I am going to be going to bed a little bit early. So this is the outro. So yeah, guys, I am going to go. If you did like the video, please leave a like onto the video. If you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. If you haven't got an account, please make an account and hit that subscribe button, and also click the bell next to it to get notified when I do upload, which is each and every single day at 8 p.m, as well as when I go live, because I noticed that people in the chat don't know when I'm live, which means they haven't done the notification thing. But if they do it, it lets them know. Makes it a lot easier. Which some people do have it on there, which is really, really good. If you want to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok or Strava, the links to them will be down below. The Discord link is at the very bottom of the description. There's a couple other links. The first link is if you want to support me as a creator, you can buy me a coffee at buymeacoffee.com/lifeofmatt and support me as a creator. The second link will be the Walking 1 Million Steps for Diabetes link fundraiser that my brother's girlfriend is going to be doing. She's nearly at her full targets. That's really good. After my links, there's 2 other YouTuber links. The first one's Mia, who does the best short videos that I love to look at and watch. And then you've got Imogen, who's done a few, which are really good as well. And yeah, that's pretty much all the links there down below. So guys, I guess I will see you tomorrow for another live stream. as well as another vlog. So stay safe, stay humble, and as always, peace out, and remember to be kind and to love everyone as well as yourself.